Since EA is fucking learning so much, I mean, the company is so damn old, but Jesus Christ, they are learning. Let's put it like that. They are fucking learning because this was a learning experience for a company. May 28th, 1982 is what it says online for EA. That's when that company opened, at least it says online. That's when they started. Could be wrong. 1982. And you're telling me now is a learning experience? Now, I got some idiot bitching about how Sims has always had the stuffed packs. No shit, I've been playing it since the first game, dumbass. I'm just gonna address you, because you're being fucking stupid. I'd like to point out right here, this is called Sims 3 Supernatural. Do you want to know what you get? If you know so much about these fucking things, apparently, and you know more than me, dipshit, then you should know, yes, The Sims has always had stuff packs, you little fuck. But I don't see... There you go, stuff. There you go. Here's your little stuff packs that you're talking about. Now, this is what I'm talking about, and you seem to have missed the point, because you're being a fucking idiot. And I'm not in a good mood this morning, so I'm just gonna keep calling you what you are. You're being a fucking idiot. As I said, I've been playing these games since the first one, and, you know... Look at this. Holy fucking shit. Do you know what comes in this one fucking pack for $20 fucking right goddamn now? Look at that. You get werewolves, fairies, witches. I think that's the vampire, and I don't know what the fuck that guy is. I'm still playing it. And you also can play as ghosts. So, look at that. You get all of that shit for one fucking expansion. And you know, maybe back in the day this was $40, but I can say this right now, all of that is a hell of a lot worth $40. I'm back playing the third game right now because 4 is so shit, bare bones and minimum that even with mods I can't have fun with it. I fucking hate The Sims 4. I wish I did a video on that game when it was first released, because there was so little content. There was so little content. I played it for not even a week. You know, Destiny 2, when it launched, it had so little content I played it for 2 weeks. The Sims, when it first released, in the shell, bare-bones, minimum game it was, there was so fucking little content in this game that I couldn't play it for a week. Much let alone, like, a few days. Like, there was so little. There was literally no expansions. Oh, here you go. See, I still play this more than I play this. Because this is shit. This is complete shit. And yes, I will keep bitching, because as worked with fucking Star Wars Battlefront, they got rid of the loot boxes. So I'd like to get back to paying for real expansions packs at some point, since we have retards who are okay with buying literally every little fucking aspect of a game piece by piece, because it costs more when they do that. Here you go. Look, $20 for vampires. Look what you get for Sims 3. You get all of this shit for $20. But no, I guess, you know, I should shut the fuck up, because I don't want to pay for each one of these things individually. I need to shut the fuck up, because I'm the one here who's misunderstood on my information, because I'm mad that I have to individually... Oh, wait. I can only buy vampires for Sims because it's such a bare-bones game right now with so little fucking content that if I wanted any of this other shit, I'd have to mod it in. Yeah, so what the fuck? Bruh. Nah. We're not starting with that shit. Because this game is ass. And maybe this could be another learning experience for EA, you know? Since they're so fucking stupid for, you know, having such an old-ass company that they can't even fucking realize that they're pissing off their customers with every game. Like, bruh, it's the fucking Sims. Yet they still found a way to nickel and dime us. That's like the best fucking part. They didn't fucking add loot boxes. They found a way to nickel and dime us for the fucking Sims. This is why I'm angry. And you know what? It's sad that I have to fucking do a little quick bullshit video about this, because people are too fucking dumb to realize, no shit, this Sims has always had stuff packs, idiot. It's the fact that they're removing content from these packs and selling it to us later, idiot. That's what's pissing us off. Okay, maybe you haven't played the old games, but again, I've been playing these since the first one. This is starting to piss us off. And if you're okay with paying more money, then just shut the fuck up and move on and pay more money. Go buy some fucking loot boxes, you idiot. I'm not okay with continuously buying DLC for DLC. Let's put it like that. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy that I had to buy this expansion pack and then be given the middle finger up my ass and told, oh, here's some content that used to be in the game that you can now pay $10 more for. Let's see what we can what comes with pets. More pets means more fun. But let's see all the content you get with this. Cats, of course. Dogs, of course. Horses? Horses? You get horses. See, I didn't even know you get horses. Because I'm not a big pets fan, you know? You get horses. I guess you're going to have to pay for that later on Sims 4. That's going to be my first horse stuff, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't come with the DLC pets on its own, you know, because that's how Sims 4 works. But, hey, I'm in the wrong here for being mad about them not, you know, less content, more money. I'm in the wrong, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, look, I'm the fucking idiot, because I don't want to pay EA more goddamn money. You know, and this is my biggest issue. Gamers are just so fucking stupid nowadays that they don't even know what they talk about most of the time when they comment on videos, it seems. Y'all are some fucking retards, and I don't give a shit how you feel about my channel, or what you think, or blah blah blah. It's just like, you guys are the ones that are okaying this shit from EA. This is why I hate their company so much. Like, oh my god. This is so fucking irritating. And you know, I don't see hamsters and all that shit yet. But we got horses in this? So yeah, you can't get raccoons. I had no clue horses were in this shit. It doesn't tell me anything about what's inside this pack, huh? Sims can take their pets outside. Woo! Okay. Create perfect pet sims personality. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't tell me much about what's in this other than pets. And from what people say, the hamsters and all that shit are here. And there's no separate expansion to buy a hamsters and shit. There's no my first stuff's a pack. List of minor pets. Birds, lizards, rodents. So, hedgehogs, squirrels, rats. Oh, yeah. And that was in the Sims 3 Pets DLC, is what it's saying. Sims 3 Pets DLC. Not the Sims 3 Pets stuff. Sims 4 Pet stuff. Sims 3 Pets DLC. Which means I would only have to buy... Where is it? Because I haven't purchased it yet, so I have no clue where it is. I only know where my stuff is. I would only have to buy this. Now, do you see what I'm bitching about? Do you understand, Do you understand? Anybody who fucking doesn't understand. Now do you understand? They are taking away content and nickel and diming you to get more money out of you. I don't understand how you are okay with this. But there's probably something wrong with your fucking head and you were dropped as a child. Unless they're rich. And in that case, you have no right in commenting. Take your rich ass on and buy whatever you want. Straight up. Like, nobody wants to hear people who have money and privilege bitch at other people who don't have that when they don't want to be nickeled and dimed. Like, straight up. You can, if that's your situation, move on. Be happy that you got that money. Meanwhile, there are a lot of people who don't want EA ripping them off, okay? Let's put it like that, because this is straight being ripped off. That's how I see it. And, you know... The only reason I can play The Sims 3 now is specifically because I don't have to touch this shit. I opened it yesterday and closed it. I wanted to play The Sims 2, but I can't because it's attached to this. This disgusting, disgusting company. And you know, Sims 3 might have something to do with EA. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see EA's name much. Maybe at the beginning when you open it. But at least I don't have to open their shit to play it. Let's put it like that. Because I am so fucking tired of this goddamn company. And their learning experience. You know what, EA? You know, it's been a learning experience for me as a customer. Let's put it like that. For you, a company that's older than me by age, it's been more of a learning experience for me as a customer to not get nickeled and dimed out of my money by a scam artist. And I've learned this through various things through life. But here we are, and it's a learning experience for you not to fuck your customers out of more money. Turning Star Wars Battlefront into a loot box fuckfest was not a good thing for your company or the game. That's a learning experience. I mean, is this going to be a learning experience too when you try this shit again, when you release maybe Horses as a separate expansion? Because I guarantee you no one's going to be happy about that. Nobody. You might have a couple fucknugget retards who defend it because they're stupid and they don't understand, I guess, and it won't matter what I say here because they're probably not even going to watch the whole video. They're just going to listen to 5 seconds and then make their comments, you know, and that's probably the biggest issue. They're just so fucking... Hamsters were in the Sims Pets DLC by itself, and then they are selling it to you as a separate thing for $10 later. And how much is Sims Pets? Oh wait, I said it on the last episode, correct? It's $40. The same price as Sims Pets back in the day for Sims 3. It was $40, but now it's $20, and it has more content. You know, that's why I'm playing Sims 3 instead of Sims 4, because for my $20, I'm getting like twice as much content as I would for paying for this shit, which I never should have dropped $20 on. I never should have paid for any of this shit. To be 100, this is a game I wish I skipped. I 100% wish I skipped, and I really wish that I fucking had footage of this game on release day. God, I wanted to tear this game a new one when it first came out. I was so mad. I was so pissed. When this game first came out, there were only 2 story floors. That was it. No third... You couldn't make a third story. You couldn't make basements. There were no pools. No pools. The Sims had no pools when the game first came out. That's how little there was. There were maybe like 5 beds when the game first came out. 5 to 6, maybe 8. I'm being generous. 8 beds to choose from. Like, there was so little content when this game was first released. Not to mention, Sims 3's open world. Sims 3 was made, at least on PC, because I think I played it on PS4 as well. I don't remember. Sims 3 is fucking open world on PC. It is completely open world. The entire map. As soon as you load in, you can go from point A to point B on the map by driving. What happened? What happened? Who decided to stop? Who decided that's not a good choice? When I go to my neighbor's house, I don't have a loading screen in The Sims 3. So what happened with The Sims 4? Why can't, like, the next door neighbor's house not require a loading screen? It's fucking PC. You're trying... Are you gonna... Okay. If you're gonna tell me that this game requires more hardware standards if they were to make my neighbors in my one little neighborhood at least, or 1 to 2 houses, just at least the one next to me and across the street from me. So that's about 3 houses. If you're gonna tell me that's too much hardware capacity for this game, like that's gonna run out my system, then I probably have no business playing any of the video games I play at any of the graphics I play them at, you know? Because this game, honestly, shouldn't be that demanding. I mean, now you can make huge-ass houses that start to I mean, you can start putting enough shit in it where you can start getting a little lag here and there. The game's at that point, finally. But when this game was first released, that wasn't an option. At all. There was so little to do. There was so little in the game. In fact, until I spent around $100-something on DLC for this, I couldn't play it. I couldn't play this game at all. It wasn't until I started modding and I got DLC that this game became playable. And that's a fucking shame, because I played all the older Sims by themselves without DLC like it was nothing. And now I'm gonna close this because I don't even want this. I don't want anything to do with that shitty company anymore. Like, I'm so fucking tired of EA. EA learned that, they can still fool some retards into their bullshit, because obviously they don't understand that they're being charged more money for less content when the older games gave you these things in one DLC, and you could buy them right now and get it all for $20, not 40 plus 10, 50, you know. About almost the price of a new AAA game, if not a AAA! New AAA! God fucking damn. Yeah, I'm pissed at EA. Because they're charging me more money for shit that I originally paid for. And you know, it's been a learning experience for me to avoid companies that try to scam me out of more money for shit that doesn't really cost the money they're asking, you know? But it's like when you go to fucking Burger King and they used to be like, do you want to supersize? Blah, 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 you know? And you get like a little bit more, but you're really not getting that much more, but you pay more money in the end. Type bullshit, I don't know. Or they try to make it seem like a value or some shit. I can't even remember that shit. But you know, when you go somewhere, GameStop, when they're always like, would you like to sign up for a Power-Ups reward card? Remember when you used to go into GameStop and they didn't say that shit? Yeah. Remember when you used to just go in there, buy a game, and be on your way? Now they're like, oh, would you like to sign up for the Power-Up rewards card? Would you like to pre-order any games that are coming out? Did you hear about our BBD? Would you like to get the magazine? Can I buy this and leave? Please? Shut the fuck up and move out of my way. Here, take my fucking money. Shut up. Like, I've literally, like, you know, anytime you go to GameStop, how much fucking things they have to advertise to you before you can make your fucking purchase. That's the best way to put it. It becomes an awkward situation where you don't want to be there anymore. Tired of paying EA for their shit. And if somebody doesn't make a mod for it, I'll pass, you know? I'll just fucking pass. Like, cause this old-ass company older than me hasn't learned jack shit, even though the company's older than I've existed, you know? That's the funniest fucking thing. They're learning experiences for a company older than somebody who didn't even exist when the company started. So, you know, fucking hell. My ass understands not to fuck people out of more money when I sell shit. I don't try to sell things at double the value they are, especially if it's used. I'm not like, if I sell my Switch, I'm not gonna go out there and be like 300 right now. No, better yet, if I was EA, I'd have been like, okay, the Switch is in one of these 3 boxes. For $400, you get a choice of which box. You might get a Switch, you know. But, oh, wait a minute, that pisses people off. Nobody's gonna buy it if I do that. Okay, learning experience, huh. Well, I could always paint it and say cosmetics and charge $400. Happy birthday! People are okay with cosmetic transactions because they got so disgusted by fucking loot boxes. Yay, they're normal now. That's exactly what happened. It's exactly what happened. It's what the industry has always done. It was the same shit with DLC. Like, always. Always, always. They push the limits of something just to make another practice to charge us more money for bullshit okay. You know? That's how it's always been. That's how it's always happened. And again, I have to say, I've been playing video games since fucking Atari. So I've watched the game industry grow and change, and, you know, Atari was before my time, but it was one of the first games I ever played. I mean, that was all that my daycare had at the time, that and Pong. So, you know, that, Atari, and then I think it was Game Boy Color, NES, Super Nintendo, N64, Sega, all the things that were big around those times, you know, before PlayStation 1 and 2 became a thing. Once those became a thing, the game completely changed. But, you know, DLC, microtransactions, that shit was still far, far from becoming a problem. Those were the days I got. Those were the glory days, I'd say. You know what? The PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, Xbox One. Those were the glory days. 360 even was the good time for gaming, because the 360 had some great damn games. But DLC was a thing then. I mean, you know what? No. 360 had some good DLC. Horse Armor, Elder Scrolls, I'm not Bethesda, I'm not going to give you a pass. But there was some great DLC. Shivering Isles. So Bethesda did, I guess, at least make up for that Horse Armor shit with an amazing DLC. But you see my point? That at that point, the money, it was worth the money. It was fucking worth the money. That's my whole fucking point. Like, DLCs used to mean something. They used to be worth $40. They used to come with a lot of content that made it a DLC, that made you want to buy these things, that made you happy to see the company come out with them. Like when you saw, at least when I saw Sims 3 Supernatural, I flipped the fuck out. But it was $40, you know? And I didn't have money back then like I do now. I don't know. I just can't fucking... I've been wanting to talk about this whole learning experience for EA, because fucking hell, you must be some fucking retards at that company for this to be your learning experience. Like, you guys are older than me. You've existed. Didn't even exist when the company started. Learning experience. Well, I have to make this little learning experience for anybody watching. As you saw, this game, the third game, came with all the content for pets in Sims 3 Pets expansion. Here's your little learning experience for the day, everyone. EA is nickel and diming you out of more money by releasing stuff packs of older content for DLC, aka DLC for DLC. They are charging you more money for content that you previously got for the set price that they charge you for the expansion pack now. Sims 3 Pets used to be $40. Sims 4 Pets is $40. But you're getting way less content for the amount of money you're paying than you would have back when Sims 3 was the game that was out and existed. You see, you need to do your research. You need to look into your old games. You need to maybe play some of these old games. Maybe you need to go out and buy some of them. Ask a friend. If it's not I forgot. It's not an issue to you that you have to pay more money for shit. So don't ask a friend. You go out and buy these old games, play them, and do your own little hands-on research. It'll be your own learning experience. You know what? Since that's the theme now for companies, It's a learning experience since EA and WB have had such wonderful learning experiences with their video games that loot boxes and nickel and diming your customers just isn't such a fucking good idea. Let's have that as today's lesson for everyone. Go out and buy yourself the old games and look at the DLCs. Do it yourself. Stop relying on YouTube. Or you could Google search. Don't even rely on that. How about that? Go out, have your own hands-on learning experience, purchase the older games, and then come bitch at me about how I'm wrong. And how... I can't even, like, I don't even understand how you going by the... Oh my god. Like, I think maybe it's an idiot. Maybe it's a troll. But at the same time, I still wanted to do another video because I'm so fucking tired of hearing EA say it's been a learning experience. Like, I understand some people are that fucking retarded. But not all of us are that dumb, EA. That's the best way to put it. Not all of us are that fucking stupid. Maybe you got a few people, and as I showed, maybe you have a few idiots, but not everybody is that fucking stupid. Like, it's been, like, again, I really would respect people more if they literally just said to my face, yeah, I was trying to fuck you out of your shit. I didn't give a fuck about how you felt. I want your shit, your money, your drugs. I wanted to go buy drugs. I wanted your fucking car, your fucking game, your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like anything, you know, when people steal or fuck you out of money or use you or any of that. I would respect people more if they literally just came flat out and told me to my face, yeah, I fucked you over, 'cause I wanted something, you know? Like, that's the point I'm at. It'd be so much more easier to respect people if they were just flat out and said what they wanted after they got it, instead of giving us this learning experience bullshit like they don't fucking know what they're doing. They do know what they're doing. Like, that's exactly it. It's like, I wouldn't be this mad if they didn't fucking keep giving us bullshit. PR bullshit. If they kept treating us like we're stupid. And obviously some of you are, but no, this has not been a learning experience for you, EA. This has been a learning experience for your customers. This has been a major learning experience for your customers. It's the only way to fucking put it. It's, I mean, at least for the ones that understand what's going on. Or anybody who, like, I can understand if people are rich and they don't give a shit about paying more money for shit, you know? But at that point, you really shouldn't care about other people bitching. Because in the end of the day, if they do draw this shit back like they did with Star Wars, you're gonna save money, I guess, and your rich ass will have more money. Or maybe you want to spend more money because you don't know what to fucking do with your money. I don't live like that, so I can't grace myself with that fucking lifestyle where I can just blow money because I have to. I have so much, you know? Fucking hell. I need to do my research. Oh my god. That's like the funniest thing. That's the only, like... I was gonna put this shit off, but, you know... No. I think I need to show people specifically what I'm talking about in order for them to understand, 'cause fucking hell. They're not doing their research before they comment, you know, and I guarantee I'm going to get more of that. So we might as well bitch about it while we still have the time to, and then I'll go play my weeb games, because they're not nickel and diming me out of more money.
I don't like them, but like them in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. slow for you.